Alright, today we're literally going straight to Halfords. I'm going to get a new air filter for my Polo, and we're going to see the difference it makes to the sound of the engine when I start up the engine and do a couple little second gear pulls, which I'll do later. It's probably not actually a performance one, but it's just better than mine. To see if it actually makes a difference, because I'm pretty sure it's like 20 quid, so basically we just want to see if it's a scam, don't we? Let's be real. And we want to see how easy it is to do as well, because it's probably not going to be the easiest. I've just remembered that I've actually forgot to bring my little like necklace holder for my camera, which I was going to film in Halfords with, so I can't actually film anymore in Halfords. So I'm just going to pop in when I get there, grab it. If it's not there, then that is just brilliant. That's just ruined the entire stall central over there from that learner, but that's just ruined the entire video if it's not in there. But yeah, we'll see, because I'm about to be stuck around this corner at these traffic lights for the next 36 hours. So I'll see you guys in about 3 weeks when I finally picked up the bloody filter. Okay, so this is what you get when you buy the performance air filter from Halfords. You literally just get the actual air filter right here. And it feels like something else. I can hear it. Sorry about the filming, it's diabolical. Oh yeah, you'll just get the clamp. How do you actually screw this clamp in? So you get the clamp, just a screwdriver, perfect, because I don't actually know where many of the tools are. And then should have the, yeah, so these are like the attachments, so it fits onto your pipe. So I'll probably need this tiny weeny one because I've got a 1.2 Polo. So let's go have a look. Alright, so basically, when you go under your bonnet, which will be hot if you just drove, because I've just realised that I've burnt my hand off, but right here is your, panel filter, your air box, obviously the engine, so the air will come up through the grille into this, and then into the engine, then out the exhaust. So basically, I'll just film on my phone real quick. So it's just that screw, and then there'll be two more around the back. You just take those off, and then you'll be able to take the panel filter out, and then you just attach the new one. Bit which I'll film with my phone again. So once you've got the actual box off and you can see the panel, this is going to be on it's a clamp, and it blooming hurts if you try and do that with your hand. You're going to have a hard job, especially when it's all rusted. So just grab any old, these are probably a bit big, any sort of pliers I guess, and then try and get a grip on it, and it should just, done. There we go. So there's your box. Obviously keep your screws in it. You don't want to lose them. So we're going to grab it out. I'm pretty sure we probably need to take this off, which is what I'll do quickly. Just make sure you've got a good grip on it. You don't want it pinging back and hitting someone. Straight on. No, it's a bit loose. It won't actually sit into the box here though, which isn't the best. Alright, so basically the cone filter is installed now, but it just doesn't sit very deep into there. So the good part is about this is that even if you had no air filter on and you turned the car on, it wouldn't damage as long as you don't leave it very long. So you can always turn it on to test it. I just wish I need to get something sticky to make it sit in here a bit more. But right now we'll just send it. We don't have any warning lights except for the handbrake, which is a good bloody sign. That sounded amazing, but I didn't actually film it. But that sounds mean now. Like when I did into second and third and put my foot down a little bit, that was mean. And as long as this ain't going nowhere, which it isn't, don't get me wrong, it's not even. Obviously, the number one thing all the comments are going to be on this video is saying about a heat shield that goes from here, it like circles around here, and then it blocks off the heat from the engine getting to the air filter, which I will get eventually, but I've been watching a few videos and most people don't actually have that to start off with, they just have this. So, I'll put this down and we'll do a little second gear pull with the window down and have a listen, because from the inside it sounded mad. So I can't even imagine what this is going to sound like when I actually put my foot down a little bit more. It's an absolute shitbox, but when it's got that air filter in it, it just sounds like it hit puberty. Like it gets a deep voice. Let me just unroll that. Like I don't know if you can hear it, but that always sounds like that when you start it, to be honest. But it's just when you get moving, it was just different. Like, wait, let me just give it a little bit. Like, there's the high pitch, and then behind it, there's the deep, like, evil sound. Hold on. You hear that? Like, you have to focus on it because all you can really hear is the normal little high-pitched squeal my car does because it's an absolute bloody golf cart. But if you listen, you can hear the deepness in it as well. Like right here. Let's put it in second, and then let's just. And then let's just. Oh my god, that is. I'm gonna have to do a loop around the block here. Oh my god, that is mad. Right, ready? Oh my god, it has never sounded like that before. Unless my engine is about to explode, I don't even care. That smile on my face right now. Oh, bloody hell. That has got to be the nicest thing I've ever heard. Oh my god, I'm so glad there's no engine lights because I want to keep this so badly. Let's hit another little loop around here. That sounds mean. Hold on. It's when it gets over 2,000 revs, that's when it hits, and that, oh my god. That is banging. Let's do it again. Make sure. And then look, 2,000 revs. Oh my god. It sounds like I'm pulling up in a Ferrari and then you just see a little bloody tuk-tuk. Nah. Oh my god. That has got to be the funnest thing. I've got to keep this now. I'm going to check it again when I get home. But the amount of YouTube videos I've seen where they haven't got a heat shield and they seem to be just fine. Alright. Oh! Oh my god. Alright. That's enough. Alright, that's now the end of the video. Obviously be careful when you mess about with under the bonnet stuff, just in case you do any damage to your engine or put something in wrong and then drive down the road and become a nuclear explosion. But besides from that, if you copy exactly what I did in this video, you'll be just fine. Obviously you might have to use an adapter and I didn't, but anyone can do this. It's super easy. Just be careful and most importantly, do what you want to do.